And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
We're back at another episode of 2K20.
Edwards looking it over. Towns for three.
And we are going against
Warriors with the rebound.
Minnesota.
Want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean,
it is basketball season.
Victory, looking like they go away easily, but boy, they come on strong in the fourth. Big time
around the man.
For the win.
Yeah,
exciting basketball.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Jay out there with Kevon Looney. Allman here now for an injury report. Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury. Let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that there are strained ligaments in the elbow, but that is it. Luckily, no major structural damage. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay, in that last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 21 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. That kind of performance has to add to his confidence. Kevin, we'll see if he can find different ways to dominate again.
Give me that.
All right, David. Greg, we'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's
taking it home.
The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with
did I get still?
Where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Here's Conley following the basket by Draymond Green.
Nah, I know y'all playing.
Has to go Bear. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow.
One of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert
on Mr. Clean, man. Looking like Ozzy Osbourne over here.
So it's the Golden State Warriors sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll
44.
I must have set that. I must have set that for PM, not AM. I know I'm tripping.
Ready to move? Here.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he keeps shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert.
We are cooking.
Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Towns. Over in the corner.
Are you stalling?
Just 5 to shoot.
Why are you stalling? Stop playing.
Goes up again.
Yeah,
look at with the lane good.
Dominant on the board. Karl-Anthony Towns knows I can get points on the board by getting to the offensive glass.
Stolen by the Daniels. Down low. Here's Conley. And he takes it in for the layup. Very nice feed.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back for the next season.
Pass to Edwards.
Oh, my Lord.
Right side Towns. Back to Edwards.
No.
To the left wing. McDaniels up top. Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I got y'all.
And good that time. Shay's got 15.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals.
Little man.
So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Going all Holly headers here on X Gaming.
Passes it to Towns. And here is McDaniel.
Good.
Covered by MP.
Okay.
To end the run. Gobert, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Draymond.
And here's MP for three. Here's Looney. Uses the pass to finish the way. Looney's got his first basket of the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams.
Y'all want to see 2K.
Here's McDaniels.
2 minutes.
Kept alive. Here's Gobert.
Requested it, so
A shot. No good.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Oh,
it's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And there's a lot you can say about
we gotta do it like that. It ain't that deep, homie.
But their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control
is not
the flow
Golden State
of the game.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Jay. 1:31 left to play in the third. Edwards kicks to Reed. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And some might go as far. Greg is saying Golden State's
Substitution.
Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Edwards.
Coach, I
and
need
it's
my
Prince
points,
in
man. Y'all
for
can't
Noel.
play with me like that. And look
some
at that.
changes
We
here for the
again.
Warriors.
I don't know how many games we've won so far. We
Reed the pass to Towns.
2 minutes.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump
Sorry,
shots,
Towns,
no doubt.
but
But when
really
he's
doing
got
is
this
good.
part of his game cooking, look out.
I'm open, man.
So with Wiggins sitting on the
over
bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the
Wrap.
floor.
Keep it back.
Jay out there with Iguodala. Then there's Peyton. And it's Green. And it's Mikhailuk in at the one spot. And the basket by Jay.
Their ability,
21
again, to
points.
stretch the floor,
on, boy.
particularly in this second half.
Shoot, you might as well give
And
me
guys,
rookie of the
boy,
year,
when
'cause
you're
I am
hitting, it
balling
sure
like
does
that.
work. It obviously opens up major options at the
I
offensive
deserve
end.
that trophy.
Here's Prince. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Terrible.
Second personal
Many
foul.
teams could use a
15
multi-position defender like Torian Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Torian is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through
Can't be
screens,
doing it like that,
and
man.
offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot
Can't
of
do that.
shooter.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff.
Yeah, we good. Green light. There we
And
go.
the
Green
basket
light.
by Jay.
100%.
And one team is just completely
Almost has 30 points on the
outclassing
board.
the other tonight. Spirited performance.
This is
and
what
it
hard
really
work
ignited
feels
what
like.
is turning out to be a monster win here
This is
for
what
the
it feels like.
Warriors.
I work in the
It was
field
a
and on the
standout
court.
performance
Talking about-
across the board.
I mean, it was like watching
Nah, give me that.
a cat
Give me
play
that
with
rock.
a mouse.
Stop
They
playing
were
my
able to
spirit.
do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out their season record, this game will
Man, I got
become their
that
fourth, fifth win.
steals.
And as we get set to put this one to bed,
I just
a
scored.
one-sided season series thus far. They've won two
Almost
straight.
did it
And
again.
what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
He was
Give me that.
everywhere, defensively,
Warriors
offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Team is in
And
the
that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
taking 2 shots.
Shoot two.
Oh my God, hurry up.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Mr. Waters. Why is your name Waters,
Here's
man? You
Peyton.
must drink a lot of water.
And here is MP. Fires for three. Another
Again.
three for Golden State.
Yeah.
Making
another-
every effort to
Tell
put
him,
this
Mr.
game
Clark
on ice.
Well, just
Brought to you by
terrific
Clark
teamwork.
Kellogg.
Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Nah, man.
Waters passes to Reed. Here's
Oh, I want that
Alexander
ball.
Walker.
I want it.
The pass to Waters from downtown.
Nah, man.
They get it back. He can't hit that time.
Nah, doing.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the
Oh,
three
see, I
off
thought I
target.
could make that, but I didn't. That would have been.
Here's
92?
Alexander Walker. So we see the Warriors
That's a
taking the
win.
game here.
That's the
This
end of
one
the
was
game.
over well
Got it,
before
man.
the final buzzer. The fans
Who
were
would
waiting
like
for
to
something to
thank
get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just
Begin
rolled
the next
to
season.
this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Man, 211. I used to get paid more than that. I was like getting 800, 700. All kinds, man. Endorsements. All right. We got 45 wins. Almost 50 wins already, bro. Y'all know what's going on today. Let's go to the next one. Where the black ones in?
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno's.
No, we ain't. We ain't finna play that.
And here
about
in the
that.
middle of the season, these teams really coming into their own right now. They found their identity and know what they're all
Y'all get
about,
that.
Graham.
Well, oftentimes that's what
Get it,
happens.
man.
I mean,
Oh,
these guys have had the time to gel and get to know how
I'm
they
going
like
against
to
the
play.
Joker today.
And at this point, it's all about going out night after night and just executing.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the
I gotta get my
dynasty
shots
all
right
on the
this time.
floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. MP is out there with Kevon Looney. Murray, no good.
Sorry, dog. You had your chance, but you blew it.
Pass to Jay. Let's go with a 3.
Get in there.
Here's Looney. Banked it
Going
in off
out.
the glass.
Yeah.
I love his tenacity.
The ball does
Extra
not lie.
possessions, second chance points.
That's so concentrated.
That's winning basketball.
Back to Murray.
Where it goes is where it lays.
Jokic up top.
Like Frito-Lay.
Over Looney. Jokic shot is good.
He's showing off that little sweet touch of his. I mean, Jokic knows he can take this shot whenever he
Don't worry.
wants. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000
Yeah.
rebounds,
Now what?
and 500
Now
assists
what you
in a
wanna
single
do?
season. You don't want to
Yeah,
let him
I
get
can
into
do
a
that too.
rhythm from out there.
I got shots.
Pass
Got
to
shots.
Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray.
I got shots like needles.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, Porter gets the bucket. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
It's open.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500
get down there.
season,
Hold on a second.
it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Here's Jay. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Oh, man.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Oh, my God.
To the middle.
I thought
Here's
I had
Jokic.
it. Oh.
And Jokic throws it down.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. Again, MP missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Porter's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP outside. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
And watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
All right, man. Put us in the lead, bro.
Free throw good.
Substitution on the floor.
All right, we should be. Oh yeah. No, we got some work to do.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Looney finds Kuminga. Thompson with it. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Porter. MP against Porter. And it's Jay missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Porter Jr. and Gordon, the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
And here's MP from outside.
Get in there.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah.
MP's got 6 points.
Down 6 points.
And what
now.
kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Gordon. And they double up Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope from the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Okay. Settle
Murray's
down.
got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, this is just
Calm
fun.
down.
These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Porter with it. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Gordon.
I can see that his shot
And
was
that
wrong.
one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good job hitting the
Least
glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
The Warriors have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it's Jay missing.
Wow,
For
really
Denver,
did
they've
mess up
gone
my
8
shot.
of 11 in the second quarter. Wow, when we talk home
I had
court
it off my
advantage,
down, too.
you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
10-point
I think so,
lead.
BA. And it has to do with geography.
Bro, we gotta do
Denver
something
is at
about that.
altitude, and that's hard on your body.
lose
Trust me, I know. And they're isolated from
way.
the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possession there.
And once Gordon
Yeah, it's like
spots
we're
open
not gonna
guy,
get
he
this.
immediately moves the ball.
They got
Just
like a
well-coached
big lead on.
offense right there.
And here's MP from outside.
Not today.
Goes back
Oh,
up.
man.
And it's Looney getting it to go.
Hard work pays
trying
off
to
with a
come back
rebound
here.
and a
No, they
bucket.
keep-
That's just great
Even
fundamental.
further.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Caldwell
Or
Pope.
is it because I'm leaving people open? I need to think about this.
Outside Porter. Jokic
If I
passes
stick with
to
this
Murray.
man here.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 8.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter.
Wow.
You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of
Mr.
letting the
Jamal
game
Murray.
come to him.
MP with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Got it.
And that's exactly
now
how
we're-
you attack length.
now we're doing
I
something.
love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels.
I thought I could get
love
myself
seeing
around
aggressive
like that.
finishes like that.
Now here's Porter.
Steal.
He has 7. Plenty of space.
Foul.
Klay Thompson pulls down
Oh,
the
that's
board.
good. That's good.
See, that miss
All I
right
need to
there.
do is
It's
shoot a
why
three.
teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper
that
these
three, Curry.
days.
Shot is good by
That's
Curry.
all you gotta
They
do.
are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Yeah,
if they take their
right with
time,
y'all.
this will be the final possession of the
We
court.
right with y'all,
Yeah, it's
man.
all
That's why I
about
say
clock
let me give it
management
y'all
with
for
these
a second.
situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Murray finds
That's a good
Jokic.
man. This man.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Thompson. He gets it off.
Oh man.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your Nuggets.
Hold on. What's the minutes?
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Get back, man.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the floor. Kevon Looney is out there with MP. We always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Off target with the three. The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to Curry. And here's MP. From behind the arc. Another three for Golden State.
One. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jokic passes to Porter. Now here's Murray. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And he lobs it up top.
That was not going to happen.
The defensive effort.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Take it in, Curry.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, boy.
Curry's got 7.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And the Nuggets call time here.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
He's checked in for the Nuggets. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen and 76. Now we're ahead. Passed him on the list. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And Gordon with the big finish.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Thompson finds MP. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. MP's got 9 points here in the second half. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an all-star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
The Warriors shooting about 56% in this one. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 22.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Outside Porter takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter against MP. Outside Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Thompson Thompson with a steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he makes it.
Yeah.
And the Warriors lead by 18. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Denver calls timeout. Then we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A., 37
But
points
yeah, how's
from him
everybody doing
in
on
one
this
quarter,
Monday
setting
night,
an NBA record.
For those
Klay
who didn't
13
have
for
to work
13 from the
myself.
field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
Mr. Porter.
Now here's Murray.
Going,
that
sir.
one falls.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP against Porter. From deep, MP. No good on the shot. And it's Denver the other way. Over Curry. Porter's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 8 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. From deep, MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 25 points in the game. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. The 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's MP. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Klay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Dish it.
Now here's MP.
Oh, I got it.
From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
We outside.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters
I'm
most.
a clutch shooter.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Oh, man.
Here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
MP way outside. The rebound by Murray.
Oh, man.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops for him.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
From deep, MP. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 34 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be
34 points.
But when you
back
go
at
home,
it.
you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
And we'll be right back after these messages from your sponsor. from Apple.
By the way, their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise.
Rookie difficulty is ×3.
To the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Oh, okay. It's in 30 minutes. That means they give me another 30 minutes to, what? Now my speed is a little low. So I need to put down... I guess we could do another game then after that. What do we got here? 46 wins. Those guys have 39. I have more wins than any team in the NBA right now. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. We don't need practice. We've been skipping practice since the first of the season.
I'm guarding Uno. Great.
I stopped him. Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up. Rodney.
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Doncic, and it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime
Who's that, Luka?
as well. Notices his
I could have been
open
playing with
teammates
Luka instead of these morons.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Hardaway passes to Doncic.
Wow, he's going to spin on me.
Back to Hardaway.
He spin me like a cycle.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
That's a great
pass.
Draymond Green just understands where his guys are going to be.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Totally understands his role.
He was already in the green.
He can't start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Golden State.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Thompson. A beautiful reverse layup. Thompson's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Great, David. Thanks. We'll see if they can execute and create some good looks early and get great capital.
Yeah, this is also a good way to challenge your shooters. Get them mentally prepared for what's about to come.
I think more decent looks come from more floor spacing.
And here is Doncic following the three from Jay. Thompson against Hardaway. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And the pass to Hardaway. Here's Wood, defended by Looney. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Doncic, guarded by Curry. Doncic, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-3 run right now.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's
Substitution on court.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Robert Covington out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Doncic, and it's Green, and it's Hardy in at the 2 guard. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. MP looking around.
Yeah.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Jay.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Pass to Wood. Now here's Green. And Jay gets the whistle that time.
Jay.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. And it's Green missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
There we go. Oh, what? Yeah, give me that.
Covington against Iguodala. 5 to shoot. The 3.
You have no right to do that, dog.
Jay misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Curry against Doncic. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3.
Like that.
It's rebounded by Dallas. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
All right.
First quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
On the wing, Doncic. All alone. They get the rebound. Covington. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Covington has that long arm athletic ability to get in there and mix it up.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
40.
Warriors ahead. They lead by 11.
29.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I gotta reset that 7 o'clock 8 instead of PM. That would not go as planned.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. It's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all
right, that was
Curry
good.
and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Jay out there with Looney. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against Denver delivered quite a performance. He dropped in 34 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. And when he plays like that, it certainly helps his team. Right now, they're on a hot streak. We'll see if they can add to it tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating, and those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Dallas again missing.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who score a lot of points.
1 of 1 in the game so far from the
line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 1.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Up top, Doncic, guarded by Kerr. And Doncic, here we go. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving us very few easy points. We come back right after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. You've got Luka Doncic. Wood out there with Powell. Then there's Harden. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Passes to Hardy. Back to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Curry passes to Jay. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Takes the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jay's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Hardaway, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The pass to Green. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's.
Not have a chance to make a shot. It's easy. Just go
Substitution on the court.
Simple. Piece of cake. But no, you didn't do that, did you?
Here's Doncic.
You soiled yourself.
Pass to Hardaway. Thompson with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
A 3 from MP. They grab their own miss. Looney with the bucket.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This is it to Jay. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Jay's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
It's pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now the pass to Irving. All sorts of time. Dallas again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I think it curved a little bit.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, I can put some
listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Draymond Green.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Now the Mavericks with it. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Morris is checked in for Wood. Robert Covington comes in for Maxi Kleba. Justin Holiday's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Frank Ntilikina is subbed in for Doncic.
Oh, the touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Another miss by MP.
I don't think I'm good shooting right there, though.
Outside Irving. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense and potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll